Recently, Russian paratroopers discovered an armored vehicle that appeared to be still intact, with nearly full ammunition. For the Russian troops, it was a new trophy to display, a welcome relief after the chaos on the battlefield. However, the two vehicles captured by Russia were quite astonishing. Why were they left behind in such a seemingly perfect condition, without any significant signs of damage? Where did the troops who once operated these vehicles go? Do you already know what unfortunate armored vehicle this is? On November 11, 2024, the Russian Ministry of Defense shared important information with the public via its official Telegram channel. An American-made M2 Bradley Infantry Fighting Vehicle, or IFV, and a Turkish-made Kirpi 4x4 armored vehicle, both owned by Ukraine, had been successfully captured by Russian forces on the battlefield. Both vehicles are now under Russian control and will be sent to the Tula Airborne Repair Unit, located in the Kursk region border area, for further maintenance. The process of evacuating these armored vehicles is explained to occur in two phases. The first phase involves a thorough inspection of the area surrounding the vehicles by Explosive Ordnance Disposal, or EOD units. This is to ensure that there are no explosive threats or booby traps that could endanger personnel or deployed equipment. Once the area is secured, the second phase begins, where the combat vehicles will be evacuated using armored recovery vehicles and transported to the Repair and Maintenance Unit for inspection and repair. However, despite the technical details of this evacuation providing insight into the steps taken by Russian forces, a big question remains: why did Ukrainian forces abandon these advanced vehicles on the battlefield? What urgent situation led to this? And if these armored vehicles were only causing complications, why were they accepted in the first place? Let's dive deeper. A report published by the Russian Ministry of Defense reveals that this is not the first time armored vehicles like the Bradley IFV and Kirpi 4x4 have fallen into Russian hands. Russian airborne forces have observed that these vehicles face significant challenges in difficult terrain, particularly when crossing plowed fields. One of the main obstacles is the heavy mass of these vehicles, coupled with muddy ground conditions caused by rain. In such environments, wheeled armored vehicles tend to struggle with mobility. Meanwhile, Russian airborne forces also noted that these vehicles are easier to control on harder surfaces, such as asphalt, which better suits the rubber tire tread design. However, one striking observation was that many of the vehicle systems display instructions in Ukrainian. This is, of course, an advantage for Ukrainian forces, especially since many Ukrainian armed forces personnel receive only brief training. The presence of instructions in Ukrainian makes it easier for them to operate and maintain these vehicles. On the other hand, in an analysis published by Alexander Danilyuk on the Rusi website, he emphasizes the importance of building the effectiveness of Ukraine's military, particularly in the face of the challenges posed by using advanced Western equipment. According to Danilyuk, the Ukrainian armed forces must develop specialized training programs that not only focus on operating this sophisticated equipment, but also on its maintenance and tactical use. Such training programs should combine theoretical knowledge with more in-depth practical experience. Danilyuk also warns that while the urgency of the battlefield forces troops to train quickly, this cannot be an excuse for neglecting the quality of training. Without the ability to adapt to technology and the battlefield, the results could be disastrous. For example, if Ukrainian forces are unable to properly operate or maintain the advanced equipment received from the West, the potential of that technology will be wasted. In this context, it's important to understand that the complex nature of the battlefield often forces troops to abandon weapons or vehicles if they are not functioning properly. However, this can be detrimental, especially if the number of lost or damaged equipment increases. Therefore, training personnel in equipment maintenance and repair is key to ensuring the readiness and sustainability of Ukraine's forces. With proper training, Ukrainian forces can maximize the benefits of the Western technology they have received and enhance their overall combat effectiveness. But it also comes back to the sophistication and suitability of each technology for the field. The battlefield itself serves as a silent witness, revealing the strengths and weaknesses of each technology. Are the Bradley IFV and Kirpi truly ideal for the battlefield? Quoted from the United States Transportation Command, Air Force General Jacqueline Van Ovost, in an interview with Joint Force Quarterly, explained the situation in Ukraine, which truly highlights the importance of logistics. Two NATO-manufactured armored vehicles, the Bradley IFV and the Kirpi 4x4, have emerged as promising options to strengthen Ukraine's defense. The Bradley IFV, developed by BAE Systems, claims to be an infantry combat vehicle designed to provide solutions to the challenges of modern warfare. With unquestionable claims regarding its superior survivability, the Bradley offers high protection for its crew on a battlefield filled with threats. The main advantages of the Bradley lie in its design, which prioritizes durability, high mobility, and lethal firepower, three elements essential for frontline troops. Moreover, the electronic systems installed in the Bradley, including advanced digital communication capabilities, provide an edge in situational awareness and network connectivity. This enables forces to stay connected with command and other units, maximizing coordination and responsiveness on the ground. Coupled with its powerful primary weaponry and self-defense systems, the Bradley becomes a vehicle capable of dominating the battlefield, no matter how severe the threats may be. On the other hand, there is the Kirpi 4x4, an armored vehicle from BMC that specializes in mine-protected and crew protection roles in environments filled with explosive threats. BMC claims that the Kirpi 4x4 is widely known for its excellence in protecting troops from mines and blasts, two major challenges faced during combat operations in Ukraine. The manufacturer assures that the vehicle's features enhance its flexibility and readiness in various conditions. With all the advantages offered by the Bradley IFV and Kirpi 4x4, the big question remains: what does Ukraine truly need to avoid obstacles on the battlefield? Can NATO provide only the ideal weapons? If Ukraine is already at the top of its learning curve, can Russia still maintain control? Leave your thoughts, and thanks for watching.